Okay, I feel like some of you guys were or are still holding on to something from your past where someone was lying and just being deceitful towards you. I feel like some of you guys are still holding on to that, but some of you guys already went through this in your past. Yeah, I'm definitely getting someone was juggling you, not making a decision on you, and very much took their time with you, just didn't make a decision on you, just kept their options open. And I feel like you started to use your intuition about that, and you were like, let's see. I feel like for a little bit you wanted to balance it out, even though you knew they could have another person, but you still were like, you know what, I'm gonna wait it out, I'm gonna try to balance this out, you know? And then it started becoming a lot more clear to you that this person had another option. It started becoming very clear to you, if you didn't know the exact person who it is, then you were thinking they had options. Sorry, but like, yeah. So you might know exactly who it is, you might not, but they had options, and it's like you felt like you put so much of yourself into this, maybe even too much, to the point where you were like, okay, you know what? I feel like my happiness isn't gonna be with this at this point. Like, it's just not gonna happen at this point. So, yeah, I feel like that's what happened. You healed, you stopped talking to this person, and it's like now you feel like I feel like a lot of people from your past are coming into your energy, like options from the past in particular, and I feel like you're just not interested. You're very much focused on you and healing yourself. You're not interested in that right now, and it's almost like you're like, you know what, I'm giving myself justice, I'm not sharing my body with anyone, I'm just doing me, that's it, period. And I do feel like a lot of that has to do with you regretting stuff from your past, and I feel like you just feel like you need the time to yourself, so do that. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so yeah, I want to tell you now that someone is going to be coming in to communicate. So this is something you don't see, but someone is going to communicate, and for some reason this is going to cause you to feel a little bit burdened, because maybe you were expecting this person, maybe you weren't, but you might feel burdened because you might feel like, oh, I have to make a decision on this person now, and let's see what's gonna, oh, okay. Well, this is why you're gonna feel burdened, because whoever's coming into communication is extremely toxic and really bad for you, and I have the understanding that you have the understanding that they're toxic. So yeah, they're definitely coming in, and I feel like this is gonna cause you burdened, cause you to feel burdened, because you're not going to be happy about them coming in, because you're not happy with them currently. You're not happy with how they treated you. You're not happy with how they went about things, and you're not just open to them. Like, hey, come back. Like, no, it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. You're not going to be jumping for joy when they come and contact you, because, you know, maybe it's been so long. Maybe things didn't end too well before, and like they didn't fix it, or something happened in the past which led you to feeling not good about this person. Okay, yeah, this person feels like they could like spend money on you or like take you out to eat and things will be all better. Like, I don't know what is going on with that, but yeah, I feel like they kept like their options open and didn't make a decision on you, but now they're anxious and feeling conflicted and stuck because they're heartbroken. Let's see why they're heartbroken. Let's ask why they're heartbroken. Okay, they're heartbroken because this ended and they see you as everything and more. You're coming up as the star. So yeah, they're coming in impulsively and fast, and it's like they have a stick up their ass. I don't know what that's about. Oh, of course, because they think you're happy or you are happy. They're under the understanding that you are happy. So yeah, they're gonna be mad about that for some odd reason. Okay, because they see you as their stability and wish fulfillment, and they want to offer you their emotions. Okay, they want to offer you their emotions now. They want a new start, and they're guarded because they feel like you might not take, bro, I was like, they feel like you're not gonna take their offer, and then this came up, literally you not taking their offer. So yeah, they're guarded because they want to offer you something, but they're coming to a realization that you might not just want this freaking offer. So this might lead them to go batshit crazy. Let's see. Yeah, they're very like defensive to come in. Let's see. I want to know exactly how this person is feeling towards you. So let's find out exactly how they're feeling towards you. But if you email me, I can get your specific energy and your person's energy, and it will be a lot more specific. So email me. It's only $10. So, all right, let's find out exactly how this person is feeling. Okay, so they definitely have feelings for you, okay? They definitely have feelings for you, and they're anxious, especially at night. I'm getting especially at night, like in the bed, waking up, like almost like I'm getting this energy of like don't even know what to do with themselves. Like they're laying down, and it's almost like they just want to freaking flop around and throw something. Like that's what I'm feeling. I don't know what that is or what word that would be to explain that. Okay. Yeah, so this person, they felt like they were a really strong person, and maybe they had a little bit of an ego problem, so they had a bunch of options, right? And they were like, ooh, I get to choose whichever option I want. And like I'm definitely getting a very ego-based person, or at the time they were, and it's like they saw this, right? They saw that they had so many options, and let's be real, they couldn't control themselves. They couldn't. They went for them all, every single last one. Oh my God. They went for it, right? And now look at them. They're pissed. They're miserable. They're not looking at the options they have now. They're looking at the options they lost, aka you. Okay. So, it's like, yeah, they didn't. Okay, so let's be real. I'm getting that they didn't know or realize that they would end up feeling this. Like they didn't know that they would be feeling this regretful and this shitty over their decision. So when they went about this, I know what you're thinking. You'd be like, well, if he didn't want to lose me, then why would he make that decision? Like, why would he even think about making that decision, right? But it's because he or she, they didn't know that they would feel like this. They had no idea. None. Okay? So this energy is really like not happy right now. They're very conflicted, very burdened. They're freaking pissed off. I could see them like someone asks them how is their day or what's going on, and they just want to rip their heads off. Like they are very irritated. They feel stuck. They feel like there's nothing they could do to like make this better. So let's see why. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so they feel like they might not be able to make this better because they feel like you could have healed from this and you could have just moved on. So that's definitely something that is in their thought process. They're definitely going to come in and communicate because they want to balance things out. And they want to, it's like, look, they went to this third party or they went to this other option and they got their heart broken and stepped on. And now they're looking at you. Now they're looking at you as the star. They're looking at you as like so much more than the third party that they chose. So now they're guarded that they ended things with you. Now they're guarded that they ended things with you and they want to offer you something. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, okay, so because they're having this huge realization in this tower moment, it's making them want to fly in, and they want to come in now, and they want you now. And they want it possessively. They're holding on to you possessively, and they're not just going to let you go. So yeah, they're not going to let you just ignore them. I promise you that much. They're not going to let this happen. That's the energy I'm getting. It's not going to happen. I don't know what this energy is, but it's kind of freaking me out. Okay, so if you ignored this person, or if you plan on ignoring this person, they're not going to take it lightly. They're going to obsess over you, and it's not going to be okay. They're going to lose their shit. They're going to lose their shit. Like, I'm getting a complete manic episode of losing their shit. Like, they just want to break something, or they just want to freaking, like, hurt themselves or someone else. Like, not you, but I'm just feeling like they want to punch somebody. Like I said, like, they're in the bed and they're just like flopping around, like they're just like so like irritated, and like they feel like there's nothing they can do about it, and it's like anger, frustration, like, oh my gosh, let's see what's going on. Yeah, also, I feel like they want to have sex with you. I'm gonna be honest and open. I feel like they want to have sex with you, and they feel like you're not gonna be like, hey, like, come on back. That's just not gonna happen. You are very, like, you're in the Queen of Swords, okay? So they're seeing you as this, so they think that you might just go off on them. So it's not like, hey, yeah, come back, let's do it. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Like, and they know that's not gonna happen because they left you. Also, they think you have other options. They think you have other options, and this is also making them want to come in because they're not going to have this happen, even though they snuck behind your back and juggled you. No, they're not going to have that happen, that you're with someone else. It ain't going to happen. Yeah, even though they took so long to offer you something. That's how they're freaking feeling, okay? Yeah, it's like they're using their intuition that they want to offer you an apology. They want to offer you justice. They want to see you face to face. They don't want to talk on the phone. They want to see you face to face because now they're realizing you're their wish fulfillment. And if they had to go through all of their options to realize that, well, then that's what it is. But does that mean you just let them come right back? No, it doesn't. Okay, so also, let's see what's going on. They're getting mental clarity that they feel like you're happy, and like that also makes them want to come in again, or they want to come in, but also it's like they feel like you could be talking to someone or in a relationship with someone, and that is causing them to feel really like defensive because they're like, okay, they're not chasing me or they're ignoring me, whatever you're doing. They feel like, oh, okay, so the first thing that makes sense, because I was doing it too, oh, they're talking to someone else. That's what it is, right? So that's gonna drive them crazy. They feel like they didn't make a decision on like the Ace of Pentacles, so something worth a lot, everything, and more. So they didn't make a decision on literally Spirit's gift to them. That's what they didn't make a decision on, their literal happiness. So yeah, they ended this, might have gone to another commitment, and now they want to come back. That's the energy I'm getting.